Good evening and welcome to Collector Cars. I'm Lance, your host. With me in the studio, back from his 2-week sabbatical. I hope you're well rested.
Well rested? I was working while I was doing all this.
Oh, well, I thought it was like a sabbatical.
Yeah, you know, I got footage for tonight.
Well, see, you're out of practice already. You wait till I announce your name.
Oh, I see. He's back. Oh.
Mr. Bill Mergens.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Now, what were you going to say?
I don't know. I was, you know, gone last week because they had this thing with the Camaro, and we're going to show that on the footage tonight.
Absolutely, absolutely. We wanted to show them what you were doing, that you weren't out playing hooky.
That's right.
That you were actually working on stuff for
when
the
you're
car,
highly paid, you
show.
must work all the time, I think.
There's a long pause there.
Yep.
But you know, I tell you, I've got a comment to you, because when you first called me on this, I said to myself, yeah, that's, you know, kind of cool. Sounded like a neat idea. They're unveiling a new model, special car, and I thought, yeah, that'd probably be pretty cool. But then when I saw the way they did it, they really did an excellent job.
Yes, they did.
They wanted to, hey, what do you do when you're unveiling something new like that? You bring all the Camaro guys in and say,
yep,
hey, check this out.
Yeah, Cox Chevrolet did a really good job on this, and yeah, I appreciate the fact that you know, they did it. I mean, I think it was good for them, it was good for the public, it was...
And Ron, is it Ron Cox, the owner? Is his name Ron?
Yeah, I'm not, Steve, I know, is one of the guys.
Steve is one of the sons, and the daughter, I believe, is the blonde that was in the car.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's not?
No.
So where did Johnny pick up the blonde?
Well, you'll have to ask him about that.
We're going to get to the nitty-gritty on this, folks, before we're done tonight.
Yes.
But, yeah, I thought it was very well done. It was extremely hard to edit. The cars are going to, some of them are going to go by fast. Some of them you're going to get a little better look at. People were, there must have been quite a crowd.
There was quite a crowd.
They were jumping in front of the camera and all kinds of stuff, and the news people were there.
And we really had a hard time, you know, people wanting to get right on top of the car, get inside the car.
Right.
Well, you know, it's not that they couldn't, but I mean, who does what, and so it was really difficult keeping them away from the vehicles. They had two cars there.
Right.
The black one,
and the yellow one. But the thing was, too, is they had to stage all of this. There is one part. Who was doing the announcing? Who was that guy?
That was Kelly Cox.
Oh, that's Kelly. Okay.
Yeah.
He got a little confused. I guess to get the cue cards out of order. See, with me, they gave up on cue cards long ago.
Yeah.
When they found out I couldn't read. No, they.
Pictures.
Pictures.
Yeah.
Show me pictures. Yeah. But anyway, he did an excellent job.
Yeah, they did.
The kids were cute. I mean, it just, people are going to love it when they see it. It's kind of a neat way. I would love to see this kind of a, remember back when I was doing some of the old commercials?
Right.
Okay. Do you remember the Camaro commercial with the smoke and the Camaro coming up on the rock?
Yep.
That's what it made me think of.
Yeah, very much.
Almost like an old-time setup to a modern-day situation, you know, in car.
Yep.
So pretty neat. So you're in good graces with Mrs. Mergens, which is a good thing. You got your honey-do list all up to date now.
Yep.
That's a good thing. All right, we do have Bill Trier is working on the accessories video, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. He's actually going to bring some of the wacky accessories into the studio here.
And I have Martin Garten.
You have Martin Garten, which is you know, the shows over there are very cool.
Yes, they are.
I was very taken back with that. They got some nice stuff, and we have other things. Mr. Zukoski is now doing some what do you call them, slideshows.
Right.
And he's got one for us tonight from Joey D's the other day.
There you go.
So I thought, you know what? Let's put it on there. And Ed, if you're watching, it came out beautiful. You'll see it on the video, and go from there. So how about let's take him into the first clip, which is roll it, Mr. Perkins. Now check the how's that for graphics?
All right.
Now, if I had had time, I would have cut each one of those out and it would have looked better. But but that is now this is just kind of like the sneak preview.
Right, and there was only the people that had cars could go inside there. This was inside their service garage, so I just kind of shot a few of these while we were waiting for people to come out. There's George Kamenos' car. You know, so we just kind of ran through it, went back, get an idea of what's that's Tim Hill's car. Bad Iron. Oh man, that car is something.
The motor in that is incredible.
Yeah, yeah.
1,100 horsepower, my friend. But when you did this, the neat thing is that people were walking all through this. Now, how you got these shots, I don't even know.
Well, this was, again, we were only the people that were driving cars were allowed. Oh, there's a good-looking car. Were allowed to go back in there. So I just took the camera. I thought, well, I'm just going to walk back there before they start staging these cars. JC's car. And then what was interesting is, oh, you cut that part out. So, okay. Ronnie Schick, here we go. So now they're starting to come up.
67, 350, 330 horsepower, 400 tranny, 1967, yeah. Ronnie Schick.
Absolutely gorgeous. That is a gorgeous car. If you've never seen that one, he doesn't bring it out much. In fact, a lot of these guys that were there didn't bring these cars out. This car was amazing. We got to find this guy. Yeah, 67.
Yeah, Dick Roberts.
Yeah. You know what, this car? It has a bench seat. I mean, I'm a Camaro guy. I've only seen 2 of those in my entire life.
And that's a 396 SSRS.
Yeah, 67. So this is another 67.
Now, this one we don't have info on.
Yeah, they had announced it. I do not, because I don't know the guy. Although he was somebody who asked a little bit about wanting to have one of these tapes, so maybe he's watching tonight. Here's George's car.
Mr. Kamenos, 69.
This is probably as close to the car that we're going to see, which is the 69, is the 2010.
SS, RS, yep, 350.
Yep. Randy?
No, this
is Tim.
Tim Hill.
Yeah, this is Tim.
That's a Z28, 69.
Right.
That's a nice car.
Yes, it is.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't think I'll ever get a chance to drive this one. 69, Ted Johnson, blown Camaro, 1,100 horsepower.
And it moves right off down the line, too.
I could do some damage with that.
Yes, you could. 1969,
and it just says Edward. That was his first car.
Yeah. Jeff Scott.
Yes.
This is a Camaro. It's one that I think KC built this car.
69 SS.
Yeah, and it's got a 454 in it, so.
Oh, how'd he get in this? Look at this. So who's running the camera?
John Broden is. We'll wave the crowd, Now we got Randy.
Randy St. Lawrence, 69 Z28.
That car sounds so nice. Oh, man. Really nice.
Now we're into the next generation. We got the 87. And this is Mick, and I'm not sure of the last name.
And what's funny is I don't know where these convertibles came from. All of a sudden there was a whole bunch of these, third generation, cars. That was JC's right there.
JC Zawinski's was the 91. Now that's a RS LT1. Now this is Sue. That's Mick's husband. She's in the 02 Z28.
This is Kelly. She comes out to the...
Oh yeah, Kelly Eckerson.
Yep, she comes out to the car shows.
35th anniversary.
Yep.
And this guy couldn't get through fast enough, Chuck. He just buzzed right out.
Yeah.
Hardly got him on the film there. Check this out. 1993 Z28, Steve Cox. This is one of the official pace cars of the Indianapolis. It's driven by Ron Cox. They only made 645, and I think